first homemade pumpkin spice of the season. So good. I'm so excited to make my pumpkin spice syrup as well and make like a healthier version with coconut sugar. But this is actually so nice. But anyway, hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. I feel like this is 100% the season when I come alive. I just want to be cozy. I want pumpkin spice. I want cinnamon on everything because honestly that stuff just brings me so much joy. And I'm honestly having probably one of the nicest mornings so far. Apart from the fact that I did wash my hair and I did not wash out all of the conditioner. You know, we just can't get it all. I feel like I haven't had that in months. But you know, it just looks a little greasy. As you saw, I put the Starbucks pumpkin pod in here. I am waiting to get the Nespresso pods, like the pumpkin cake pods. So I haven't had a chance to go into the shop. I love to go into the shop and get them. I have done so much autumnal shopping already. Like on my TikTok, I've been posting going to Target, going to Home Goods, going to Hobby Lobby. All of these like new American places honestly fascinate me. There's just so much stuff. So I've absolutely been loving that. And I honestly feel like I'm just so excited to dive into like filming more long form stuff, filming more YouTube, filming more on TikTok. I just love doing more long form. I also did a little bit of journaling this morning. I love this journal. I got it actually quite a while ago. It's from Papier. And it's like a collab that they did with the Met, so the Metropolitan Museum of Art, I think it is, that's in New York. And it's like personalized. I don't know if you can see. So like Jess Mollybell, and I got this little pen from Intelligent Change and a little hook that goes on it. I'm such a sucker for good stationery, so I'm absolutely loving using this at the moment. And I'm loving doing more of like a brain dump at the moment because I am so used to doing my 5-minute journal. I love my 5-minute journal. I've used it for years and I love how easy it is to use. I feel like at the moment I'm really loving just like brain dumping, putting down my thoughts, and it honestly feels like it really realigns me for the day. So this is just a plain notebook. But this morning I have washed the bedding, so I actually need to now make the bedding, which we all know is the worst thing ever. But once those fresh sheets are on, it is the best feeling ever. So we're now gonna make the bed. I also thought I'd give you guys like a fall haul or like autumnal haul of everything that I've bought so far, and I have such good stuff. I did post it on TikTok, but I'm gonna share with you guys like all the little goodies I've got so far. I also have some PR packages that I need to go through. I'm just really excited for this last chapter of the year. I feel like there's something in the air at the moment that I'm just getting really excited about. Also a bit niche, but I might do some caramelized walnuts. I have loads and loads of walnuts at the moment. I started eating them earlier and I was like, I feel like I can do more with these. So I'm thinking maybe we do some caramelized walnuts, like some cinnamon. I do have pumpkin spice, maybe do some ginger. Yeah, I feel like I want to make some caramelized walnuts. But yeah, I just want to have like a cozy little autumnal day to celebrate the start of the season. Also, this will be the start of a lot of fall and autumnal vlogs. If you love this season as well, just get ready for all of the cozy vlogs. Okay, let's get going and we need to make the bed. Okay, we've had a little turn of events because I have just found out that Nespresso have brought out the pumpkin cake pod, and I have literally been waiting so long for this. So we're going to continue on with the fall theme and we're going to go and get the pumpkin spice pod. Also, I found out that Crumble Cookie also have a pumpkin cookie this week to celebrate the start of September. So I think we need to go on a pumpkin hunt for the pod and the cookie. They've got it. Yes. Oh my god. Look at it. It's got like a crumb on top. It's so big. It literally just smells like cinnamon. This is like the size of my head. It's warm. It's so heavy. Taste test. Let's give it a go. Oh my god. Might be one of the best things I've ever eaten. It's so doughy. It's literally like a cake. Definitely more cake than cookie. Oh my god. 100% if you live near a Crumble and you like pumpkin, cinnamon, any of that, you have to get this. How am I going to eat this whole thing? I don't have it. Oh my god. This has to be my favourite pumpkin spice pod, even over the Starbucks one. It's officially autumn. So good. Okay, we are now back home and I was so hot outside, I'm not gonna lie, it was absolutely boiling. It's like 35 degrees or something ridiculous. I've put the aircon on because I refuse to not get into the autumn spirit and put on a cozy jumper, especially because we're about to do the fall haul. So these are a few of the bits I've got so far. I did do this on TikTok and I think I've got maybe even more on there. I can't remember if I've got everything here, but let me show you what I've got. Starting off strong. Yeah, so I have never had a pair of Uggs. Like, I don't know if that's weird or not. I'm like, did I have a pair when I was younger? Like the ankle ones? I don't think I did. If I did, I feel like I would remember that. So I got these, which are the Lana clog platforms, and I was on the lookout for these ones because I've heard that these are supposed to be like the new Ugg for the season. However, I think they're so nice, but I think I personally wanted my first pair of Uggs to have the classic suede, which these ones have, and they're a very similar shape. As you can see, they're like the clog, they've got the back strap, but these also have like the fluffy sheep interior and also a bigger platform. I feel like even though I'm pretty tall, I'm like, I always want to be even taller, which is probably a bit unheard of, but I just like to be tall. So I got a platform bottom with these ones. I don't want to wear them outside because I'm like, the second they go outside, that's it, they're outside shoes. I'm like, do I keep them as slippers? So that's silly because I got them to wear for like Starbucks runs, like farmers markets, all of the cute like full-time wholesome stuff. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. I just don't know when I'm going to christen them. But actually, on the topic of slippers, I got the cutest. I've been on the look for some fluffy white slippers. They're kind of chunky. I got these from Amazon as well, and they're such good quality. They're so fluffy, like the perfect sort of white cream, kind of like the oversized vibe. I love like the skim slippers, but I didn't want like the barefaced ones, but I really want some like super XL sized ones, and these are so cute. I'll also link these on my Amazon storefront for anyone that wants them. I think they were like $20. Okay, next up, you've always got to get a fall candle. So I went to Target. I again also filmed that as well. I'm filming like all my autumnal hauls on TikTok at the moment, but I have burnt this one. It is pumpkin in a candle. They had so many different pumpkin ones, but the pumpkin brulee I thought was the perfect mixture of like pumpkin, cinnamon, and like that sweet vanilla smell. Oh, so good. And they last forever. Target candles, the best candles. Then the cutest, again I filmed like a home goods haul on TikTok. The cutest little like jar, little pumpkin jar. They had loads of different colors, loads of different like shapes as well, like big ones, tall ones, fat ones. I just love that this is literally a Mackenzie Childs dupe, is it not? Mackenzie Childs, my jar. But I've put my Starbucks pumpkin spice Virtuo pods have been living in here. I just love a pumpkin pod. I think it's the perfect little jar for on the counter. Next up, also another Target purchase. I got this little glass, like it's very like mottled glass, very heavy as well, little pumpkin, and I feel like that on the side is just gonna look so sweet. I don't know if I should put it like near the TV, coffee table. I love it. I've also got a white one that I got last year from Crate and Barrel. I feel like this is just such a cute little pumpkin. I'm going for very minimal, but I do like very old-fashioned sort of style stuff. Like nostalgic. I feel like nostalgic is the word, but with like a modern twist. Okay, I have also opened these. I've had 2 of them already, but this is the autumn harvest collection from Monin. So like the little syrups that you get in like the coffee shops. I've already opened the pumpkin pie, the cinnamon bun, caramel apple butter, cranberry, and brown butter toffee. Also opened the brown butter toffee. I have 3 other flavors to try, but I think this is usually like double the price, and I got it from Home Goods for $7.99, which was so good. Next one, niche, but candle warmer. This is a little, I don't know they had Laura Ashley in this country. I thought that was just like a UK thing, but I think she's also gone bankrupt in the UK. Is that right? Anyway, little gold with like a wicker top, candle warmer. So I can't wait to plug this in. I can put the pumpkin spice candle underneath, or just any candle just to save it. And this on the side, imagine with a little pumpkin, brewing a coffee in the morning. You've got your pumpkin spice candle, pumpkin spice coffee with a pumpkin spice syrup, wearing pumpkin PJs. Just doesn't get better. So I thought this would be so cute. I've been on the lookout for a candle warmer as well. I thought this one was so good. It was like $24.99. I think it was $50, so a little saving there. That was Home Goods. Also today when we went into Lush, I went and picked, I got one of these last year. I went to a Lush event last year for Halloween, so I'm hoping they're going to do another one, but I had to give in and buy one. The pumpkin bath bomb. It's so cute. Oh, it smells great. She was so cute, the girl that helped us. She gave us like a demonstration for like all the different pumpkin things, but I thought that would be really cute for a cozy autumnal evening. I have been on the lookout for a Ralph Lauren camel colored cap. mouthful. And I was gonna get the one with the horse on top or the bear, but I thought the bear is very seasonal. I feel like I can't wear the bear all year round, so I found something better. It is a like script type writing that says Polo Ralph Lauren on the camel cap. Like, what are the chances? Has a little horse on the back, so super cute. But I am so excited to wear this. Oh, the fringe, get out of my face. Like, I'm so excited to wear this with like a chunky, or even like this, like something casual, like the farmer's market vibes could be like this, but like a chunky oversized jumper, like a brown jumper. I also got a suede jacket. I feel like I should show you. Let me get the suede jacket. Okay, here she is. It is so pretty. It's kind of like a shacket, the perfect little like cover up, especially in LA. It's not like cold. It will never be anything compared to England. So I thought this was the perfect balance, because I'm not going to go buying like huge jackets anymore like I used to, as much as I miss my huge jackets. I feel like this is just the perfect little throw on suede shirt jacket. I'm getting into the spirit of the like this with the cap. The cap's just perfect because it goes with so many different things, like so many different colors. Like, it'll go with dark brown, it'll go with a black outfit, a full white outfit, mixing in the browns, the tan colors. Also really cute on this. This is from Suzanne as well, by the way. I thought this was really cute. They do like, you put your name and like pass it down, obviously generations, or if you give it away, you put your name and then people who collect it also write their name, which I thought was really nice. And this is such a forever piece, so I'm just so excited for this one. Okay, I think that's all of the fall stuff. I thought I can do a bit of PR and some goodies that I've got recently, which is really exciting. I think advent calendars are going to be coming soon, which I'm honestly already jumping into Christmas in my brain so much. Like, I love autumn, don't get me wrong. Autumn is like my second favorite, and I just get so excited when this time of year comes around. But Christmas, like, my friends will know that I am Christmas obsessed. Me and my mum are already sending each other Christmas TikToks. I just love everything that comes with Christmas. But yeah, we're in fall, let's focus on that. Let me get the PR stuff and show you some goodies that we've got. Okay, I've got a little pile here, and the first one is going to be this one from Crown Affair. I was so excited to get on the Crown Affair PR list because I genuinely love their leave-in conditioner. It's so good. They have a finishing spray, which is amazing. I recently got on the list and I was like, I love this. So Crown Affair, the overnight, oh, it's the overnight repair serum. I've seen this advertised. And then, oh my god, I love a mini brush. I always have a mini brush in my bag at all times. Like, my friends will know, if you need a brush, I have a brush. Oh, oh, she's weighty. Ooh. Oh my god, I love that. I love when they have super fine bristles. And then we have the overnight repair serum. How does she work? Oh, she's a pump. I think this is actually to help your blowouts overnight, and I always do need something to put on my hair before I do like an overnight curl. So if you're doing like overnight curls, overnight blowouts, which I actually did last night, like, this is overnight blowout. Like, that is insane. And like last night I used like just a leave-in conditioner spray, because you do want something to make your hair a little bit damp before you put in your overnight curler or overnight blowout. So I'm interested to give this a try and see how she works. I think there's something oh my god, fun fact, I always sleep with a silk pillowcase, and I think it's something that has absolutely saved my hair and my face, because like, I don't have Botox in my face, and trust me, I'm so close to doing it because everyone in LA has it, and I love the plastic fantastic look. And I think having a silk pillowcase has saved my skin so much by not getting wrinkles. When it's pushing up on your cheek, you're not getting like the harshness of a like cotton pillowcase like here. Like, behind that pillow I have a silk pillowcase, so I always flip them around. And I'll give this a go tonight because I'm going to do overnight blowout again tonight. Okay, we have Amika. It is the hair and body mist. That smells like Amore Amore. One of my favorite smells ever was like a super cheap smell back home, and it's the Amore Amore Cacharel. You know when you'd walk into like Debenhams and they'd have it like one of the cheap ones on like the tower? It was one of the best smells ever. I'd always get compliments on it. I didn't smell anyone else that had the same fragrance, weirdly, but it was one of my favorite sprays, and that smells exactly like it. It just says Amika Aura. Obsessed. That is such a nice throw on for if you're doing like a workout or you're just like running out of the door and you don't want anything too pricey on. I smell so good right now. Okay, Olaplex. Boom. Fun little newsletter. It's all falling apart. Or these masks. I've never seen this mask before. The Rich Hydration. There's two different ones. Weightless Nourishing Mask and the Rich Hydration Mask. I'm interested to give those a go. I'm like ride or die. I love my Dove one, which is super inexpensive. So these will obviously be a little bit more pricey, but I'm excited to try these guys. How do I even get Olaplex PR? Like, it's absolutely insane. Okay, next up, a little locker for going back to school. This is from Pisa Thomas Roth. Okay, so fun. This is the Water Drench. Oh, I use these. Okay, they're just eye patches. I already used the 24 karat gold. They have eye patches already that I absolutely love, and they are literally, I think I'm on my last like 4. It's like, you know, the big pots. I've literally got like 4 left. So these are perfect for like little travel ones. Super cute. And then we've got a Water Drench whipped cream cleanser. Should we try it out? Okay. Ooh. Give it a go. I promise I don't want to get this everywhere. Ooh, let's just do a little bit. Literally like a whipped cream. And it's a cleanser. I'm about to run out of my Charlotte Tilbury one, so I like to finish my cleansers all the way down to the complete empty, like they're completely finished. Ooh. Oh, I love it because it's super soapy. Okay, I'm gonna have to wash my hands now. One sec. I sniffed it and I feel I've got it all over my face now. Next up, I did have to open the bow, but we have Lancome. It says, indulge yourself. And then inside there's like a cloche that you lift off. Ooh, it smells like Turkish delight. And then we have a new Lancome fragrance, La Vie est Belle. La Vie est Belle. La Vie est Belle Vanille Nude. I think I did all right there. And I actually haven't smelled this. Lancome Hypnose, by the way, is one of the best fragrances of all time. Again, not too expensive, usually in the sale at Christmas time. Lancome Hypnose, it reminds me a bit of school because I wore it during school, but how do Lancome do it? There's always like it's like a lingering, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a really nice, like lingering, literally the word indulgent is the word, smell that comes from, I'm pretty sure all Lancome smells that I've smelled, but it's so cute. I love that. Next up, this one I glanced at already and it's insane. This is from Tier. I don't really know what they were. I know they're a Korean brand, and I was in the Grove, and the Grove were having a massive like activation or something, and there were people like queuing up for so long, but this is literally what they were queuing up for, and they've sent me every single shade. Absolutely insane. Don't tell me they've sent me like every shade. Oh, okay. All of the like nudie pale colors. I have tried one of these already and they are literally like an airbrush effect. Like, it's scary how much they make your skin look airbrush, and they come with like a little sponge as well. I really recommend trying this though if you are looking for a new foundation. And then, oh my god, I can't even lift it. They've sent this. I always feel bad that I've got so much of this, but I'm actually gonna do a giveaway. Sorry, it made a sound. A giveaway on my Instagram stories because I want to give some of this stuff back to you guys. I get so much stuff and I'm so lucky, but one person can't use all of this, and I obviously don't live near my family and my friends, so like I would give all this stuff to my mum or my friends, but they live in a different country and most of my friends here are influencers, so they have probably got even more than I do. So a whole box of their skincare, like this is so heavy. There's like SPF, there's toner, vitamin C serum, glossy coating mist. What is the glossy coating mist? That sounds amazing. Brightening and anti-wrinkle, a powder wash. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. This is so different, very different stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my stories, I think at the end of this month, because I'm traveling this weekend, go back to the UK. Oh my gosh, I didn't mention. I'll get into that at the end. At the end of September, I'm going to do a giveaway. I've just like some fun skincare bits, like just some fun makeup. I also have some supplements that I love. Just make like a little wellness box, basically. I've also started, I don't know if you've seen, the other day I gave away a coffee in like celebration of like pumpkin spice season and like getting excited for autumn, basically. And I just want to do things that are going to like brighten your guys' day, and like I just want to thank you guys obviously for following me, and if you engage in my content, like comments, likes, anything are always so appreciative, especially at the moment. Like obviously the industry, there's so many girls out there that you could follow, and the fact that anyone follows me still baffles me to this day. So I always just want to give back, and so many of you entered into the last one, and I said like, let me know your favorite thing about autumn, and I had such lovely things sent through. I just want to keep doing that, and I'm going to do them, I don't know how often, maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, but just get yourself a pumpkin spice. Oh, I accidentally brought in my pumpkin spice espressos. I got 2 boxes because I bring out the maple pecan and they didn't have it yet. I was like, sorry, what? We got the main event, which was the pumpkin spice. This one I did just open because there was drinks inside that had to go in the fridge. But this is from Frenchie and Ashley Tisdale, which blows my mind. I don't know if anyone saw that time that I met Ashley Tisdale and we did a video together. It was the funniest experience ever, and she is so fun. Honestly, was living my High School Musical dream. And I don't want to name drop, and also I don't think she'll watch this, but she watches my stories. Did I ever think I'd see the day that Ashley Tisdale watches my stories? No, but it blows my mind. We have the new lip wellness range by Being Frenchie, and there's so many different flavors. Lavender Cloud, Cashmere Vanilla, which I love that smell, Moon Milk, and Solar Fleur. I think I'm going to try the lavender, you know. And then they've got little wellness lip masks. In here it was like a drink, basically. So it was like a drink and glass and stuff to make like a fun little cocktail. Maybe we try the Moon Milk. Coloured. These are going to be like Summer Fridays. What colour is this one? Purple. Oh my gosh, they're actually colours. Okay, let me try the Moon Milk, because this looks like a very me colour. Is it coming out? Oh, it's such a nice colour. That's so nice. And also got some cute little bits from Tatcha. So this is their new longevity serum, which I actually opened last night because I was like, I want to start using this immediately. Anything Tatcha works really well with my skin. I think it's their water-based products. And then we got a cute little tea, a herbal tea blend. Oh my Oh, it smells like lemon. Oh, I want to make that tonight. Well, that concludes the PR stock of the week. I love how I kept this cap on the whole time. Anyway, so like I said, this weekend I'm going to be traveling and going to, it's like a hot springs place. It's kind of like a brand trip, but not a brand trip because I'm just going with the hotel. I did one of these recently as well with my friend Autumn, and they're honestly so fun. But this time Cav is actually coming, so he was like, I want to come on a trip, and I'm like, I feel like he deserves to come on a trip. I can't always bring the girlies. So I'm going to a hot springs place this weekend. Then we're going to have a contrast. I have one day to turn it around, and then I leave for the UK, which I am just so excited about. Like, I just want to get into the autumn spirit. And being in LA, I love all the autumn stuff the Americans have. Like, I love that it's so early and they have so much stuff, but the weather is not autumnal. And in the UK, I've heard it's raining. I'm sorry, I know back in the day I was like, I need to move to LA, I need to get away from the rain. I do believe that still. It has been so hot here that you can't move. Like, you can't go outside and move. Also, this time of year, I feel like I miss the seasons. I really do miss having seasons. And so I'm gonna be heading back because it's my best friend's wedding. Like, my best friend from like college, as in English college, not like American college. I basically went to college and I studied music, and so did Becca. So I'm going to Becca's wedding, which is going to be so fun. And I honestly have no time though. I haven't tried on my bridesmaid's dress. Don't know what shoes I'm wearing. Don't know what bag I'm wearing. I don't know if I have curlers that even work in the UK right now. I'm gonna have to go out on Friday into town and find some curlers, find some shoes, a bag, everything I'm going to have to find on that Friday when I land. And then yeah, we have the wedding. So it's basically, I'm there for like no time, but I'm gonna cram in so much stuff. I want to do Tesco, I want to do M&S, I want to go to Next, I want to go to Holland Barrett, I want to do Hotel Chocolat. A Primark has just opened in our town, so I never used to be a big Primark girl, but they've got some good stuff recently. I want to get a Wagamama's, tempted to get an Indian, need to go to the pub, need mum to make me a roast. I'm honestly there for 2 days aside of the wedding. I'm gonna fit it all in. I might even vlog because I do love UK vlogs. Like, I follow so many girls from the UK on YouTube. Like, they are my favorite YouTubers. That sense of like missing home and just like missing things that are familiar. So I feel like I'm really craving that right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little fall video and like a cozy fun day in LA. But I'm so excited for these new seasons. Like, this is literally just my favorite time of year. I'm so excited for the cozy vlogs to come. I honestly feel like I'm in my prime when it's cozy season with regards to content. It brings me so much joy, and I hope it brings you guys joy as well, because I just love making it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all the socials. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will be back in the UK.